And this is what happens when you come to La Guajira with a 4x4 car. You may be saying that's a 4x4 car. I don't know, guys, but to me, it doesn't seem like a real 4x4. You tell me. But don't worry, Maya is here. Maya is gonna save you ass so you don't die here in the middle of the desert. Well, Maya and also a few more people, not just me. Let me introduce you a real 4x4. At least these are the real 4x4s here in La Guajira. And the name of this real 4x4 is La Mamalona. Of course, this is not my car. You know that my car can fit in the trunk of this car. And what I like the most about this car is the chapel. I mean, guys, a car this big with a cute chapel, it doesn't make sense, but I love it. Please remind me to bring stickers next time like many of the people who come here. I can't lie, I was excited to see somebody stuck in the middle of the desert because that was the perfect opportunity to use the cute little chapel. When we found them, they say, oh my god, you guys are like angels coming straight from the sky, because we have been here like 2 hours and nobody was trying to help us. But what they don't know is that we pull over. Well, I pull over because I wanted to see this Mamalona, this car in action, and of course the cute little chapel. It's a good moment to say that I didn't know what the heck I was doing, and to me it's a little bit ridiculous to think that that cute little chapel is gonna dig up that crazy, that huge car. But they were really excited to see us. And of course, you know what they say, faith or hope is the last thing that you lose. He is Camilo and he is all covered in sunscreen because of course this is like hell. Guys, you can imagine how hot it was here. We left La Mamalona in a safe place, then we need to walk because the sun here was a mixture between water, salt and sand. It was pretty wet. Let's say the ground was like a soup, a very salty soup. Be honest, have you ever seen somebody look so happy to see Maya holding a chapel? Of course, Brian was already there pretending to know what to do, but of course we were all pretending. Nobody knew what to do. Okay, Davey is the only one with experience in that crazy ground. We suppose that Brian was helping, but look at that, he's holding a beer. He's just getting drunk. Okay, they are stuck in the middle of the desert, but they are not suffering. Look at that, they have aguardiente, they have water, and also beers. I don't know what the heck was happening with Brian, but look at that, he's acting like he's in a party. Look at that, they also have something to grill. I forgot to tell you guys, they are paisas. And of course, they are always traveling with aguardiente. They were offering me aguardiente, but I say, who the hell is going to drink aguardiente in this crazy weather? Are you kidding me? Afroguajira to the rescue! Of course, I was the first one to use the chapel because all the hope was on me. Look at them, they are blessing the chapel with aguardiente. Come on, Maya, do it, do it, do it. Of course, that wasn't that helpful at all, but I like to think that I helped to rescue them. Time to meet the responsible of these people being stuck here in the middle of the desert. He's Anderson. Guys, he just saw a picture of La Guajira and he told them, let's go to La Guajira, it's gonna be fun. We just take the route and that's gonna be enough. Guys, please don't do that. If you're coming to La Guajira, make sure that you come with a tour guide. Otherwise, this is gonna happen to you too. This was you brought a real chapel. So this chapel made my chapel, oh I say my chapel, it's not my chapel, La Mamalona chapel to look very ridiculous. Everything that you see around here is just sand, you know, so Anderson walked a few miles just to get these stones. The stones were supposed to be to put under the car so the car has a little bit more of traction. All the white thing that you see there is salt, and of course they got stuck because they draw on that. There is not a way that you can get out of here with that car. We were so comfortable in La Mamalona, that's why I'm wearing my Crocs, because I didn't know that we would have to save somebody. The big moment is here. Time to push. Time to see if all the stones, all the beers and all the aguardiente were worth it to push. Push! Push! Okay, Camilo is doing very weird movement there, but I don't know if it's worth it, it's worth it. Of course it wasn't worth it, and David say, okay, it's time to stop playing around and I'm going to get La Mamalona, the time that we were waiting for. La Mamalona! Of course La Mamalona was very far away, you know, in the dry ground. This is an old car, but I really wanted to drive it because it's a beauty. Guys, you can imagine how much I begged David to let me drive it, so I'm pretty excited about it. And yes, Maya can drive manual cars. Maya can drive an stick. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't describe the power, the feeling of driving this car. Although I wanted to go fast, like Fast and Furious, of course David didn't let me. He was worried because now you know what happens if you are not careful if you are driving in the middle of the desert. Woo! Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, La Mamalona is here. And you may be saying, Maya, why the hell you didn't use the Mamalona at the first place? Guys, because we gotta make sure that the Mamalona didn't get stuck, because otherwise we'll be then and also us stuck in the middle of the desert. And what happened after that? All bad ideas. I mean, guys, La Mamalona is a very strong car, but if you don't have the hook to pull the car, that is not gonna work. But how I can convince all these men that I am right? But actually, I'm right now that I'm editing the video. All of them were stubborn, and of course, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work, that didn't work. Guys, you can imagine the heat, so of course we needed to stay under the umbrella for a little bit. By the way, who the hell brings an umbrella to La Guajira, to the Colombian desert? They were really wrong. Oh my god, let's try. Yes, we made it. Well, I say made, but I'm not doing anything. I am just recording for you guys so you can criticize with me here in this video. Now we know why this was something very difficult. I mean, guys, look at those holes. I can't believe it. After 2 hours of hard work, it's time to celebrate. Shovel to the air! Of course, I thought it was just a little celebration like, hey, thank you very much. But they had another idea on how to celebrate. I mean, who brings that to the desert? What is that? Guirnalda. I don't even know how to say guirnalda. And look at what he's gonna get. Party phone! Who drives with party phone? In the car, but not in the car. Who brings that to the desert? I mean, guys, these people were something else. I can't believe it. They were something else. Honestly, I thought that the video will end here with this celebration. I celebrate a little bit more, but guys, I was totally grown. Of course, they did references to La Mamalona because La Mamalona saved us. I thought, okay, bye-bye, nice to meet you. But something happened. Something else happened. We draw to Cabo de la Vela together and everything ends with a real party. Well, I say a real party, but actually this is the way in which, I don't know, people who is older than 30 years old party. Guys, they had on the throne a screen projector, a microphone, and also lights. And then they set up everything and then we have a real weird party. I say weird, but actually it was really fun. Really, really fun. I think that people who is crazy is destined to meet each other because actually also some foreigners from Switzerland and France join us and we party until midnight. Okay, you may be saying that's not a party, Maya. Come on, guys, this is a real party. Look at him. We exchanged phone numbers and now we are, okay, more aguardiente, of course, because I told you they are paisa, and we agree to meet again in another place with another party. Maya, why the hell this video is in voiceovers? Guys, remember that I damaged my poor microphone in the water in the last video, so of course I lose all the audios, all the files of this video. Thank you, Maya! Enough talking! Let's enjoy 30 seconds of what this car can do! Oh my goodness!